So I'd just like to welcome Mike to today's session. Welcome, Mike.
Thank you.
So this is your second session. Met with you last week for the first emotional release session. I just want to ask you how your week's been, how this was for you after the session, and any reflections on that.
Well, yeah, it was very dramatic, shall we say, in terms of how I felt during the session. I felt very emotional. I cried a lot. I felt the release of so many things kind of flashing through my mind, through my brain, things that have happened to me over the years. There's so many things that I believe have built up inside of me that have led to my acute anxiety. Morning's the worst time. And after the session last week, I didn't wake up with the same anxiety in the morning. In fact, it was quite strange, really. But I definitely didn't wake up with the same anxiety. And when I tried to bring those things to mind in terms of when I think about them, how they kind of build and cause my anxiety to, my mind to run away with itself and my anxiety to get worse. My mind kind of just dismissed them one at a time. As if I knew they were there, but it was as if I couldn't put any attachment to them, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Or I struggled to think about them. I couldn't think about them. My mind just went, no, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was a big change for me. We've already kind of discussed that. I'm probably still feeling a little bit depressed and low, but that's natural, I would guess, in terms of just getting rid of all those things. And
That's it.
yeah.
That's it. And everyone reacts differently. So some clients after the emotional release don't feel any different. They just go about the day. For many clients, after the session, they'll want to have a lie down, a sleep, a nap. I've even had clients cancel the afternoon work, because even though I've explained that you might feel tired, they've still thought that they'd be okay. But actually, when you're offloading those heavy emotions that you've carried with you for so many years, those really heavy emotions, it can feel draining. And afterwards, for days afterwards, you might feel yourself connecting to those emotions, some things that have been pushed down. Again, the rising up, and all of this can make you feel a little bit drained and a little bit low. But everyone reacts differently. But I'm so glad that you felt that state of anxiety just change, that shift. You can't always articulate in it. It's not for me to articulate that, or for you even. It's just a case of you've noticed within yourself that shift, which is wonderful. So what I'm going to do is take you back into some more emotional release, and what we'll do at the end of the session, we'll put some really wonderful positive things in there to help you just lift you up while you're going through this process of release, because it is intense. I'm not here to sugarcoat it. You know, you've been through a lot and you're offloading a lot, and it is a little bit intense. And the difference with counselling and hypnosis within hypnotherapy is that we are releasing those things in quite a short space of time. We're not going into 3 months of therapy, 6, 9, 12, full year. This is done within a short space of time. So you're happy to go into hypnosis?
Yeah.
Wonderful. So just sit back and relax. I'm going to take you in and just feel that hypnosis. Just allow that hypnosis to go all the way through your body now. Just allow that hypnosis to drift on down, all the way over your eyes, over your cheeks. Just allow that hypnosis to drift down beautifully, all the way down your face. Just feel that hypnosis as it drifts all the way over your mouth, over your neck. Just allow that hypnosis to drift now all the way down your back, just easing any tension, Any pressure, any strain as that hypnosis just drifts all the way down your spine and all the way down your lumbar. Just feel that hypnosis spreading now throughout your body, and just allow that hypnosis just to drift down now from your shoulders all the way down your arms, into your forearms, into your hands, into each finger. Now just feel that hypnosis just drifting down now, all the way down over your chest, your torso, all the way down over your hips, around your thighs, your knees, your calves, your ankles and feet. Just feel that hypnosis just drifting down now, all the way down. As soon as it touches the soles of your feet, I want you to allow that hypnosis to come right back up to the top of your head and over like a waterfall of pure, relaxing hypnosis now. Just feel that hypnosis just drifting down now. And I want you to go to your mystical place, your magical place, the place where you can make perfect positive changes. And I want you to let go, truly let go of negative images, feelings, thoughts, emotions, and sensations. Let go of negative images, feelings, thoughts, emotions, and sensations. Let go of negative images, feelings, thoughts, emotions, and sensations. Those things that you've been holding on to since you're a tiny little baby boy. Let it all rise up. Let it all rise up and away from you now, peacefully and calmly, away from you now. And let it go. You are safe to let it go. You are safe to let it go away from you now, peacefully and calmly, away from you now. You are safe. You are safe. You are. I just feel like you've done enough for now. Just open your eyes. Come back in the room, please. How did that feel for you?
Just so many memories of hurts. Just trying to get rid of them, just letting go of them, just trying to let go of it, not understanding why they happen.
Mm. Yeah.
releasing.
When you scan your body now, are you feeling any sensations in your body? Any niggling pains that are new since we started? Any pressures in your chest, your head, anything like that in your gut?
No.
No. Just take a breather, have a drink, and we'll go back in. Just close your eyes and just allow that hypnosis just to drift on down. Going all the way down, all the way through your body. Just feel that hypnosis just drifting down. All the way from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. Just feel that hypnosis is spreading down now. Going all the way down. All the way down into your most wonderful, wonderful, special hypnosis. That's hypnosis that you know. You know exactly how to get into now. Just feel that hypnosis is spreading now through all of your body. Just feel that hypnosis spreading to every cell and every fibre of your body now. Just feel that hypnosis taking you down, deeper down, all the way down. All the way down, deeper into your most wonderful, wonderful, special place. That mystical, magical place where you know you can make perfect, perfect positive changes. And I want you to let go. Truly let go of negative images, feelings, thoughts, emotions, and sensations. Let go of negative images, feelings, thoughts, emotions, and sensations. Let go of negative images, feelings, thoughts, emotions, and sensations. Those things have been holding you back for the last few days, weeks, months, years, even decades. Let it all rise up. Let it all rise up and away from you now. Peacefully and calmly. Away from you now. Safe to let it go. You are safe to let it go. Away from you now. Peacefully and calmly. Away from you now. If emotions causing your head to move, you can let that go. Let it all rise up and away from you now. Peacefully and calmly. Away from you now. I want you to let go of any guilt. Let go of any blame. Let go of any resentment. Let go of any pain, any hurt, any sadness. And let this go now. are safe to let it go. Whatever emotions causing your head to move, you can let that go. You've chosen this time. You've chosen this time to let it all go. You can do exactly that. Just let it all rise up and away from you now, peacefully and calmly away from you now. You can let this go. Just give yourself the permission. Give yourself the permission to let it go. Let go of any hurt. Let go of any fear. Let go of any pain, any resentment, any blame. Let go of any guilt that you're holding on to. You can let it all go now, peacefully and calmly, away from you now. Just give yourself the kindness that you would give to yourself. A little boy, just give yourself that kindness. So let it go. Whatever emotion's causing your head to move, you can let it go. Just let it rise up and away from you now. go. Don't need this. You can let this go. You're in control and you can let this go. Let it rise up and away from you. Just feel that strength as that thing leaves you now. Just feel and connect how powerful you are to let this go. You can make these perfect positive changes. You can do this. You can let it go. Just let it go away from you. There's no need to hold on to it any longer. You can let it go. When you feel like you're doing nothing now, just open your eyes, come back in the room, please. Not feeling tense?
Not really.
Did you connect to images? Was it feelings or a physical sensation?
It's more images about past,
That's right, okay.
what's out. Unfair treatment to myself.
Yeah. So when you think of those images, does any of those images represent a particular memory that you went through? Could you recall that as a memory?
Many of them.
You can, right, okay. So what I'd like you to do, I just want you to close your eyes and just bring that memory to mind. And when you bring that memory to mind, I just want you to scan your body and just tell me if you can feel any sensation in your head, in your throat, chest, tummy. Just scan your body and tell me if you're feeling any sensations in your body when you bring that memory to mind, please. Your head hurts. Thank you. Anywhere else? Anywhere else in your body?
Shoulders heavy.
Shoulders feel heavy. And anywhere else, please.
Feel like I'm being pushed down.
Pushed down. Thank you. And when you bring that memory to mind, are you still in your body, looking out through your eyes? Are you looking down and seeing your arms, your legs? Are you still looking out through your eyes when you bring that memory to mind?
Yeah.
Just keeping your eyes closed. Just keeping your eyes closed for me, please. I want you to just imagine just stepping out of that memory. Just imagine just stepping out of that memory and looking at yourself as if you're looking at a TV screen. And once you've done that, just nod your head to let me know that you've done that, please. Just imagine just stepping out and just looking at that TV screen with this memory playing out.
Yeah.
Thank you. And as you close your eyes and really focus on that TV screen with that memory playing out, I want you to notice all that colour starting to drain out of it. Just drain all that colour out. Just turn that that film that you're watching, just turn it into black and white. As that memory plays out, just watching it, just having it all turned into black and white, and just nod your head to let me know that you've done that, please. Thank you. And as you close your eyes and just focus on that memory playing out on that black and white screen, on that TV screen, I want you to just look at that TV screen. I want you to see that TV screen just drift away, fade away, drift away, fade away, drift away, fade away. Now that TV screen just shrinking down now, getting so small now, and along with it, all that tightness in your shoulders, in your head, that feeling of being pushed down is just drifting away, fading away, drifting away, fading away, drifting away, fade away. Now that TV screen's getting smaller and smaller, so small now, just shrinking down, just getting so small now, and all that image just blurs out, just see all that image just blurring out, just drifting away, fading away, drifting away, fading away, drifting away, fade away. Now getting so small now, just teeny tiny little speck out of sight and out of mind. Now, I want you to open your eyes, just focus on me, please. Just open your eyes and focus on me. I know that all that emotional pain that you felt in your head, your chest, that feeling of being pushed down has just drifted away, faded away, drifted away, faded away, drifted away, fade away. Now, along with that TV screen, it's just drifted away, faded away, drifted away, faded away, drifted away, faded away. Now, out of sight and out of mind. Now, it's in the past, it's gone. Now. And I want you to try, the harder you try to look for that emotional pain, the more energy that you put into trying to find that emotional pain and that memory, the more that you'll recognize it's simply not there, out of sight and out of mind now. It's in the past, gone. And try and look for that now. And the harder you try, the more you'll recognize that emotional pain is simply not there. Just drifted away and faded away now. Try and look for it. You go and look for it now. And the harder you try and find it, the more you'll recognize it's simply not there. Try and look for it now. The memory will always be a memory. It's something that happened, it's factual. But that emotional pain that you felt will no longer be there. Can you find it? No? That tightness in your shoulders, that headache, can you feel any of those sensations? No? That feeling of being pushed down, that's gone? How long did you carry that with you, that emotional pain of that memory?
Yes.
Yes, yeah. And you'll always have that memory. It will still be a factual event. As what happened was your mind still thought you were still there. Your mind still thought you were still there. That's why you were still in your body. That's why when you scanned your body, you could feel those sensations. Your mind still thought you was there. And what we've done today, we've just connected with your subconscious mind to let you know that you're not there any longer. You know, it's 2022, that's in the past, it's gone. So that when you bring that memory to mind, you're not going to get all those feelings in your body, which often people react to without being consciously aware of. They might walk around with tension in the shoulders, or they might walk around having panic attacks because they've got this pressure on the chest and they feel like they can't breathe. When actually what they're doing is they're carrying around painful memory, just like the one that you've been carrying around with you for years. It's not going to come back now, that's gone now. That connection, that emotional pain is gone. So you're ready to go back into hypnosis. Wonderful. Just close your eyes. Just allow yourself just to go back into hypnosis. Just feel that wonderful hypnosis just drifting down there. All the way down. Just feel that hypnosis drifting down from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. Just feel that hypnosis, which is so easy. So easy for you to get into now. That hypnosis that you know. You know exactly how to get into now. Just feel that hypnosis just flooding your body now, into every cell and every fibre of your body now. Just feel that. Just feel that hypnosis just intensifying now. Just intensifying now, taking you all the way all the way back into hypnosis. Just feel that hypnosis going deeper and deeper down now. Just feel that hypnosis taking you 10 times deeper, 20 times deeper, 30, 40, 50, 70, 80 times deeper now. Into your most wonderful, wonderful special hypnosis going 90 times deeper, 100 times deeper still. Into your most wonderful, wonderful special hypnosis. And I want you to go to your mystical, magical place, a place where you can make perfect, perfect positive changes. And I want you to let go, truly let go of negative images, feelings, thoughts, emotions, and sensations. Let go of negative images, feelings, thoughts, emotions, and sensations. Let go of negative images, feelings, thoughts, emotions, and sensations. Those things that you've been holding on to since you're a tiny little baby boy, those hidden things, those secret things, you can let it all rise up, let it all rise up and away from you now, peacefully and calmly, away from you now, peacefully and calmly, away from you now. You're safe. Let it go. You're safe. Emotions causing your body to jerk, you can let that go. Away from you now. Just imagine a pure white light that's come to join you, just hovering just above your head. And this white light is almost acting as a magnet, just drawing those things away from you effortlessly, just helping you to let those things go. Just helping you to let go of all that negativity. Just feel how easy it is now to let those things go. Just feel how easy it is to let those things go that you've been holding on to all of these years. And let it go. You need to hold on to it, just let it go. You're in control and you can let this go. You can let this go. Away from you now. Let go of any anger and frustration. Just let it all go now. Let go of any guilt, any shame, any pain, resentment. Let go of all that hurt that you've struggled with. You can let it all go now. Allow all that sadness just to drift up and away from you. Just give yourself permission to let go of all that sadness, all that guilt, all that shame. Just let it go now. Allow it to drift up and away from you now. I feel like you've done enough for now. Just open your eyes. Come back in the room, please. Did you connect to more memories, or was it emotions? Memories, yeah. And was there a particular memory there that felt quite painful for you in particular?
There's several. There's the loss of my best friend, the loss of my brother-in-law, and the loss of everybody that I knew when I separated.
Hmm. It's a big loss. A big loss.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do now is just give you some really nice relaxing hypnosis just to take the edge off that feeling of feeling low while you're in this emotional release, just to let go of that. And all of these things that are coming up, they are releasing for you, and they will feel different when you look back on those things. And you're still processing those things too. So what I'm going to do is take you back into hypnosis, and this is going to feel wonderfully calm and relaxing, and then you'll connect that inner calm that's within, beneath, or anxiety. And often we can't connect to when we're in that state of feeling anxious or feeling depressed. Just want you to close your eyes and just relax. And just allow that hypnosis just to drift down, just effortlessly now. This feels good, and I want you to feel that inner giggle returning, that inner happiness, that inner glow returning to you now. Just feel that now, just connect to it now. I know that's always been there. It's always been there beneath those emotions that have felt overwhelming, but now that inner smile, that inner glow is now your guide throughout your days to come. You feel supported, you feel safe, you feel calm, you feel loved, and life is happening for you. It's all happening for you. In a moment, I'm going to count to 5 and bring you back to full waking awareness. And when I do so, you're going to feel refreshed, revitalized, and ready to start the rest of your day. Counting now from 1 to 2, 3. Maybe like to take a nice stretch. 4, 5. Eyes open, wide awake, and feeling good. How did that feel?
Good. Good too. I need to get my old self back, and it feels like it's coming back. I've kind of been disabled with no lack of confidence. Felt like I couldn't do anything. Felt like I've been stuck.
Yeah. Getting back to yourself now, and that's not to say that, you know, these things haven't happened, and you can reflect on those and take your learnings, whatever you want to do with those things. A lot of clients that I meet want those bad things to mean something important, and I think it's because often when people are going through those dark times, they want to feel that they haven't gone through that just for nothing. They want it to mean something, and I understand that, but that's in the past now. You can let that go. You can let it go. I know you've got lots of ideas about what you want to do in the future, and it's all for the taking. You know, you're getting life back now. It's all for the taking. There's no reason. There's no reason why you have to keep your life on hold any longer. You're getting your life back bit by bit. It's coming back, and that's in the past. But that doesn't. What's happened in the past doesn't reflect how your future's going to be. It doesn't at all. It's just something that's happened and it's gone. It's gone. So just like with last week, you've let go of a lot today. So just give yourself the grace. I know that last time you felt really tired, so you might want to go for a nap. Might want to go for a lie down. You might want to go for a walk. Just try and take those moments when you can be on yourself with your own thoughts, and these things will still be releasing. Just give, like I said, just give yourself that grace. Just allow that to happen. It will happen, and just take care of yourself. Just take care of yourself, and just like obviously given that therapy time when you was in the Priory and CBT, giving that a chance, you've now given hypnosis and hypnotherapy a chance. And this is how this process works, slightly different in that sometimes you can feel a little bit drained afterwards. That's purely because you've let so much go within a short space of time. But what this will do is help you to move forward so much quicker with your life.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. And thank you for allowing me to record this. You know, this is going to help so many people, especially guys that are looking for answers, wanting to accept that there's something more than what they've received, the help that they've received so far. And by you allowing me to record this, it allows me to show people, especially guys, that there is further help. They don't have to accept that they've been in the Priory or they've had CBT or they've had counselling, that is the end of the road. There is so much more to therapy, and I really feel strongly that hypnotherapy can really help people get out of those dark times, those dark moments of depression, anxiety. So take care of yourself, and it's been great to work with you today. Thank you.